Good morning, Suns fans. Very emotional victory, I think, for me as a fan last night, and I think for the Suns as well, as was evident during the game. But I think there was a lot of pressure not to lose for a second time in a row to Minnesota, the worst team in the league. You know, the Suns pulled it out. They turned it on late once again, beat Minnesota 113 to 101. And with that, let's fire up the afterburners. The number 5 afterburner is Langston Galloway. What can you say? He was hot again. He really carried the bench unit, particularly in the first half where a lot of the bench wasn't playing well. The starters weren't playing well, and he really allowed the Suns to build a 10-point first half lead. And I think more importantly was he was able to carry that through really to the second half, which isn't always the case with him. So number 5 afterburner, Langston Galloway. Number 4 is the Phoenix Suns bench. I mentioned Galloway really carried the bench unit, but really the bench overall. Campaign had some big shots. Nader was kind of back and forth as he always is, and the bench really made up for what I would say a largely poor performance last night by the starters. The Timberwolves were able to get under Booker's skin. Ayton didn't play a lot due to foul trouble. I think CP3 had some challenges with some of his shooting throughout the game. And so once again, the Phoenix Suns bench carrying the team. This is a concern for me though, something to keep an eye on. We've got to see the starters play better. I think this is great against some of these teams, but when it gets into the playoffs and we start playing really great teams, we're gonna need the starters to step up. The bench, we can't rely on simply the bench to carry us every game. And number 3 is Abdul Nader. There's a lot of conversation on social. Darth Voida and myself, we're kind of talking about how you get Nader whiplash. He makes one great shot, a wide open 3, he gets a block or something, and then you're almost guaranteed the next time he's going to miss a layup right after that. It's even the free throws too. He'll make a great play, get an and one, and he misses the free throw, or he gets fouled and he misses the first free throw and makes a second. So there's definitely some very high highs and low lows that create a whiplash effect with Abdul Nader.